Okay, guys, we're here playing in a Modern Super PTQ. It's going to be 10 rounds today. I'm playing Burn. Many people always say, Burn's dead, hasn't gotten any new cards. It's just going to be garbage. But Burn surprisingly is pretty good right now. Even with the best deck in the metagame right now being Infinite Life, you have a lot of play against it. Sometimes its draws are fairly slow. When you're on the play with Burn and your opponent does not have the correct cards, you can kill as early as turn 3. We've got, Swiss Spear, Goblin Guide, Reveler, or Great Revel as our creatures, and a bunch of burn spells. Let us get into our first match. On the draw, I'm going to keep this hand on the draw. It's a little bit sketchy, obviously, if you don't draw a second land, but having Goblin Guide for turn 1 is just really good. Why am I playing Burn? People don't respect the Burn, but I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah, if we draw another land here, our hand is pretty nutted. I mean, obviously we can just not draw another land and lose, but the top gifts I'm giving. Well, now if we draw another land, we almost surely win against whatever gifts is doing. Ooh, Joseph. Thank you for the sub, Joseph Moret. I appreciate it. Land me dealer? No land, unfortunately. Did keep a risky one on the draw without a land. Without a second land. But if we do hit the second land, I assume we're going to be winning a lot of the time. Let's hit our second land, please. Unfortunate. Let's play another Goblin Guide, I guess. Or do you know how to play, or is this chat coin flippers? Yep. Little round went by. Land drop. There we go. So many sleight of hands for them. Oh, they're going to get some given so they can get the second one. And then we're going to play Eidolon. They're almost surely just dead from that point. Must be nice. I mean, it is a 400 plus round or a 400 plus person PTQ. There's guaranteed to be some buys for every deck in the field, let me tell you. I'm going to put Grape Shot plus Past and Flames in the yard, I believe. Let me think about this. They're going down to 8. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to put both of these into the yard. Eidolon. We missed our second land drop for 3 turns in a row. Your opponent's lands. They may be good enough to get me still to kill this Eidolon and be at 2. Oh, well, now they're not. Unless they have Grape Shot in their hand. In which case, they need that plus land. Nope. What if they went... So they have 4 mana, it'd be 5, 6. Yeah, they'd be 1 mana short. They needed a land in their hand, which they didn't have. Well, sometimes lucky, boys. This is really unfortunate. I was like, this is really unfortunate if we can't sideboard because of glitch. I'm just gonna gain like this turn. Okay, let's see. Rest in peace, I believe I want. Skullcrack seems like the worst burn spell to me. I mean, they could have had double... Wait, no. If they had double Desperate Ritual, they would have won already. So never mind. If they had double Desperate Ritual, man, they would have won. I just saw P-Tart said he accidentally regged a deck with Bant Charm in it for the Super PTQ. Oh yeah, no, I've had it happen to me before. I've had loads of different, unable to sideboard glitches and shit. Really annoying. I don't think I want any other cards. Deflecting Palm only stops 1. Grape Shot. Trigger. Core Firewalker doesn't really do anything. Path seems bad against their creatures, because it ramps them against the ramp creatures. That seems good to me. I mean, I literally registered 60 islands for PTQ once on accident. Did not get reimbursed. Yeah, I'll keep the sand. Sand seems fine to me. That was the biggest tilt that I've had. Classic, accidentally register 60 islands and they just say it's your fault. GG no read, do not pass go. I was super pissed off about that one. Well, we didn't hit any lands for them last time, so we're guaranteed to hit them lands this time. Oh, we're not. Maybe we're whitelisted today. Maybe I'll get to be whitelisted today. Okay. I'm going to play Rest in Peace. I don't want to have to deal with any graveyard shenanigans. Thank you, Nora. Okay, I appreciate it. Astrolabe instead of Arkham's Astrolabe. Well, Arkham's Astrolabe is not legal, I believe, right? I think just doing this is fine. Just get it on the table. We're not playing Mono Green Stompy. Always. Maybe one of these days I'll play Mono Green Stompy in a league just, you know, just to please you, you know, for your consistency, for your iron will, you know. I forget. I forget a while ago. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. My shoulder is like... So, okay. So, the reasoning why I didn't stream on, like, Sunday, I was, like, throughout basically the entire night, I, like, woke up multiple times with just immense pain in my shoulder. I took, like, some Advil, and I was still having pretty bad pain to the extent that I couldn't really, like, move my arm fully. And then I was just like, okay, I could go to, like, the hospital, or I could just play this, like, vintage PTQ and just see how it goes, because it was, like, basically it started at, like, 11 p.m., it got really bad at around, like, 2 a.m., and then started getting better around, like, 5 a.m., I was like, okay, I'm getting a little bit more able to, like, have motion in my arms now. So I'm gonna, like, just play this PTQ and see how it goes. I think I'm just supposed to shoot them with these. Because they're at 11. Like, killing the Brawl doesn't really accomplish anything, I don't think. So yeah, I should just do this right now. To not play into more Storm. But, physical therapy. Yeah. And then I, like, kept getting better. I was like this for a while. I was like, couldn't really move my shoulder down, couldn't really move it up very much. But then, like, you know, I called my mom, who was a former physical therapist for like 20 years. And she was like, okay, just keep taking Advil. As long as it's, like, continuing to get better, you should be fine. If it gets worse, then go see a physical therapist in, like, 2 days. But now I went from, like, having pinching pains, like, in every so often movements to now just having, like, kind of just, like, know not to make a certain movement because it hurts a bit, and then the rest of the movements are pretty good, so we're in pretty good spot. Well, in the Super PTQ, we're also in a pretty good spot. Got basically our best matchup round 1, and we're 1-0. Can't complain. I'll see you guys in the next round. Okay, we're back for round 3. Forgot to do round 2. Thank God I didn't record round 2, because I was Omega tilted because I accidentally F6 my first turn. It's been a disaster. Not letting this shit stay alive. Opponent mulligan to 6, which is nice. No F6. Warrior champion, come on. Oh, that was a mistake, actually. I should not have done that. I mean, I guess if they have, like, Spike Feeder, I'm probably dead anyways. Yeah. I mean, these hands are going to be really hard to beat when they just have, like, the nuts. And we're on the draw. Like, we're just not beating the nuts out of my opponent. If we were on the play, we would have won this game, but we were on the draw, so that's life. We had 2 lands. Hand would be really good, but this hand is nice. I think if we were on the play, we would have probably won that last game. Okay, we're going back to this, though. Interesting they put it there. I think they're supposed to do that to get them like some extra points of damage here. I mean, if they have like Coco into Heliod plus Spike Feeder, you know, they got me, I guess. Ballista. Okay. Modern Burn for this event. Thought it would be good. Turns out drawing all lands for your draw steps is not a recipe for success. I think I was just supposed to attack the idol on there. Maybe I'm not supposed to attack, but like gives them less options, I think. Come on, man. Give me a break here. Can I draw a spell? That's a good spell. I'm supposed to wait a turn. Fine. I think. It's unfortunate. Should have fetched my upkeep. I think that was correct. Come on, man. Do you ever whiff? Killing me out here. Oh, with infinite. At least they don't really have like a clock, but like all my creatures are bad. You draw like Willing Vortex or something. Or Sun or something. She plays something. Attacking doesn't accomplish anything. Staying back can. I guess. Come on, man. Give me a break here. What are these fucking draw steps? Interesting. Deal with the spike feeder, I guess. I assume they just have like land in hand. That or Path to Exile. Okay. They had... I'm actually so confused. My opponent's my opponent is so bad, actually. Like, one of these is in your hand, you decided not to cast it. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with you, opponent. I actually don't know what's wrong with you. Doesn't make any sense. I'm just so confused. Like, what are we accomplishing here by doing this? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I just don't understand at all. I mean, I'm dead. I lost. Like, this guy just literally does not whiff at all. Doesn't whiff. I mean, we're just dead. The game's just over. They just do this. And if they draw no land, they win. If they didn't draw another land, they drew a fucking spell. I'm so upset how badly this guy played. It just didn't matter at all. Just didn't matter at all. Fuck me. God, it's so annoying, the matches I lost. Just felt like didn't matter what I did, and the opponent's just like... Should have forged Cinder. Listen, their last card though, right? Yeah, but like, why were they not playing Ballista? They're just like playing these like random cards. It doesn't make any sense. We're 1 and 2 in a 10-round event. Like, their plays just don't make any sense at all. Well, like, whatever, man. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm tilted. I was way too tilted, obviously, from the fucking round 2. Okay, well, I guess this is, I forgot that I'm recording still. Well, we'll be fucking back for the next round.